lucky girl. No good things come to me, flow to me, move to me. Everything works out for me.
Hello all, welcome back to another vlog. It is now Saturday. It is August 1st. August 1st. So today I'm just going to do a bit of like cleaning or whatever, and kind of let you guys see me cleaning my house. I am currently 36. I'm going on 37. And me and my husband live in separate places. So this is the new norm for me, how I spend my Saturdays. Kind of just like taking in the moment, cleaning up my space. So yeah. So come along with me as I clean. Okay, we are officially done cleaning. We are done cleaning. It's such a rainy, gloomy day here. So I have to do back to school shopping. My son will be a junior this year, so teenage life. You know, hopefully he's not super, super difficult at the mall, but you know how teenagers could be. But yeah, so we're done cleaning. Everything looks superb. You know, clean, 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 clean. And my granddaddy just left. He brought me the nicest like basket just because I am a spoiled granddaughter. So this is nice. Super cute. I love it. So yeah, he brought me that. But yeah. So now that we're clean and everything, you know, this is my office / beauty room or whatever. So I'm gonna throw like some like lip gloss and stuff on, and then head out to the mall to do this back to school shopping. This back to school shopping for my son. And so yeah, I won't vlog in the mall too much because it's raining, and then like my son is just weird about, you know, pictures and videos. So I am a person, I do not like to make people feel uncomfortable because it's something comfortable that I'm doing. So, you know, but yeah, so pretty chill vlog. I will try to do probably tomorrow or another day's week. I am going to start on my fall decor. A while back, I went to Hobby Lobby when they had these, and I bought like a bunch of pumpkins. So like, this is, you know, October. It's, you know, the 1st of August. So I got a bunch of these, like big ones and little ones, you know. So I probably will place them. My bad, I hit the off button by accident. But I probably will place them up there with my cabinets like all around. And so I'll probably place them there. So I have a lot of those. And then I just want to see like what the stores have. I heard Primark has some things. Who else is my go-to? Primark. Well, Primark for clothes. I do want to go to Aritzia. I really do. They came out with a new cameo sweat set or whatever, or design. So I really do want to go there, you know, but only thing about being separated is, you know, I used to could shop with, because technically I had a free trek, and now I kind of gotta in between and put the money inside, but that's okay. So, I want to go to Aritzia. I would go to Hobby Lobby, but kind of in between. So, Home Goods, Kirkland's, I saw had some really cute fall things, but I'm ready to. So, it's 2 things I got to do. I want to get a wreath for my door. I want to get stuff for my porch, outside of my porch, and, just some more stuff for my living room. Maybe I can set some things, you know, fallish like around. But because I have the cabinets like I have, I can do like the leaves or whatever around. And I have these beautiful pumpkins. And I'm so glad like I got them when I did, because I think they are sold out now, you know, or they're not really like out there like that. And Target has some good ones, but it was like more glass. And it looked like, I don't know what you call that plant. It looked like a pear. So it's something, but it's one of those fall plants. Looks like a pear. And they have that one. I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm really a pumpkin girl. So yeah. So all of the things. So we'll reconvene tomorrow or another day this week of this vlog if I step out to go get home decor. But I'm going to do the back to school shopping and just go from there. So yeah. Okay, we are back home from the school shopping. We're gonna get some chicken going for dinner. Yeah, so wasn't too bad. The malls was crazy, you know. And it just, I can't stand when I get to like a point where I'm like, you know, just ready to go. Like, don't really want to look at nothing else, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, so we're going to cook some dinner. So, yeah. Let's just do some baked chicken here. Because I'm kind of just, you know, kind of tired from cleaning today, laundry, all of the things. So, it's going to do this. Yep. let's do our oven. Bake. Turn it up to the 400 or 425.
We were definitely in love.
Start.
Okay. Spencer's senior year at Air 8, Spence and I went up to Minnesota. It was his first plane ride. That's the first time.
All right, so dinner is ready.
Are you okay?
So just something new, quick. So baked chicken and macaroni and cheese. Something really, really simple. Just because, oops, dropping stuff. Just because, just wanted to make it quick and easy and simple. Didn't really feel like, doing all the things. This is, I went and got my favorite bottle of wine from Walmart. It's one of my favorite. I like a Moscato, but I really want to say this is one that is at most restaurants, and it's like I used to would get like a bottle from Fogo de Chao because I really really like the wine, but this one is like $15, and then I promise you, like it tastes exactly the same as that. So yeah, so pretty it's gonna be a chill night for me, and so like I said, we'll either tomorrow go do fall decor or someday during the week. So let's go. Okay, hello all. Welcome back. It is a few days later, like I said before, for fall shopping. So first off, we are at Dollar General. So, I tried to go during the week, but it's just been a week, and this weekend has been a lot. I wasn't feeling the greatest. I had kind of somewhat of a bad week. Me and my husband had not the greatest week, just communication, just the space we're in. And, that's why I say mental health is so important, because, your childhood traumas, show up in your adult life. And for me, I've struggled with as a child, basically, I always wanted like a close family, and I respect my parents, love my parents. They're still here with us. But, we're not close or anything like that. So I spend a lot of my adult life, trying to create a family that I never really had. And, I have sisters. I am not close with them, and I just respect them for where they are. And, I'm the youngest out of three. And me and my middle sister, we have the same mother and father. My oldest sister, we have different mothers. So, she lives in Florida, I believe. We're friends on Facebook, but that's really as far as I take it, because my experience with my dad is not the same for her. So it's just different, but I just lately, I feel misunderstood, unheard, unseen, and I just feel alone, like, and it's just hard, and I just feel like I'm failing. I failed at my marriage. I'm just failing. So it is a lot, but I know, you have to pick yourself up and keep pressing forward. So that's what we're going to try to do today. And then it's me and my son, so I only have one child, and he is 16, and there's a reason why it's one of him. I just feel like, being a parent is so hard, and I'm trying to do things differently from what my parents did. I'm trying to understand him and trying to give him room to express himself and talk, and, just the generation is different. So that too. And so, he's a boy at that. So I can't go get my nails done with him or anything like that. So I kind of just got to find things or whatever. But yeah, so that is why it took so long to get back to, to take us on our day to look at some fall stuff. So we're at a Dollar General. I've been seeing on TikTok a lot of good stuff in Dollar General. And I also have to get, it's back to school stuff too. Spirals, notebooks, pens, that kind of stuff. He's a junior, so he doesn't need much. So I have to grab a couple of those things, but we're going to look at some fall decor, and of course stop at Starbucks somewhere along in this. So let's get going on that venture. Here we go. Okay, so we're in the store. I've gotten a couple of school supplies and stuff already, and some toilet paper, but they don't have much. So we're going to go somewhere else, and again, they just don't have much. I see it's there on their way out with the stuff, so we'll go to a different store. So yeah, well, they have plates, but not what I'm looking for, so we'll go somewhere else. All right, so because that Dollar Tree, I mean not Dollar Tree, Dollar General was not the greatest, we gonna keep it moving. So I don't know, I'm over. So I live in Illinois, but I'm over in Northwest Indiana shopping. So maybe they just don't have their stuff out yet. So I'm at Five Below because I'm gonna try to at least get some pens for my son, because the Dollar General don't even have no pens for like the back to school stuff. So there's that. And then we got Michael's, which I ain't been to Michael's in a minute, so I might pop in there and see what they have, but I don't think this area has their stuff out just as of yet, so we might have to pause on it momentarily, because I don't think they're out yet with it. So because it just seemed like a lot of the stuff was like in boxes and still trying to get the stuff out. So yeah, so we'll pop in here and see what's up. Okay, they're a little bit better. And I don't see any just plain black and white. Ouch. Pins. Ouch. That hurt. Ouch. It's everything. Yeah. Oh, we might have to do good old gel pen, but he's a boy, so we don't want that. I have to do good old Walmart for this. So they got some pumpkin stuff out, or fall stuff. The shoes, I actually bought a pair of these last fall. They were actually comfortable and they held up pretty well. Yes. Super cute. Says K-pop something. This one? Okay, so we're in Michael's. Much better. They have tons and tons of stuff. Cool, cool, cool. They have a nice selection. Some pumpkins here. So, very nice. This way. Like this. Very nice. Here is the pumpkins. Very nice. Wouldn't pay $99 for that though. Let's see what's back here. Oh, look at the little menu. There he is. Much better fall collection stuff. So they got wreaths for the door, which I want a new one for my door, but not really sure. Oh, I keep seeing these online, so I did see these. Like, these are super cute. Like, look at this. Let's see. I'm not a big like sweet smelling candle person. This is a muffin. Okay. But it's cute though. I wouldn't dare burn these because but it's really cute though. How cute. Cute. All right, now we're at Raising Cane's. Saying my battery is low. Don't know how that happened, but yes. So we're gonna get that Starbucks and then be done. So yeah. Okay, so we're going into Starbucks. I ordered my drinks on the app. That way it's done when I get in here, because it was a little bit of a different drink that I wanted to try for me and my son. So we're gonna go in here now and just get it in. Okay, so we have got the Starbucks. So here are the drinks here. Okay, so this one is for my son. It's like a Spider-Man drink is supposed to be. And then I got, let's see. All right, set the little tripod thing up. Okay. Okay, there we go. So okay, so these drinks I got off of TikTok to try. Different little mixtures, which, yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the drink I have. So I have a iced espresso venti with strawberry cold foam, non-dairy vanilla sweet cream, blonde espresso, 3 pumps of classic syrup, caramel drizzle, and whipped cream on top is what I have. So what I'm drinking. So let's taste. Ooh. And it's good. It's good. Yeah, definitely have you charged. Oh yes, that's good. Okay. And then Junior got, like I said, ooh, I ain't gonna take it off the thing, but it's a Spider-Man drink. It is vanilla bean cream frappe with blue powder, cookie crumbles on top, whipped cream, and raspberry syrup, which they didn't add the raspberry syrup. They probably were out, so there's that. Okay, so, all right, so we are done with our diddly-dallying for today, and I thank you all for coming along the ride. Didn't really get much. They don't have much fall stuff out. Michael's was the only place that had, you know, like a lot of things. But like I said, I'm not a big like candle person, like to smell like pumpkins and stuff like that. I do love the decor, but I don't like the smell of it. I did go into Bath and Body Works the other day as I was back to school shopping with my son, and I got the air fresheners, which I got Clean House Vibes Fall Edition, so that smells good. But yeah, I'm not really a big, you know, fall person. So, but yeah, of the scents. But yeah, so that is it. I thank you all for coming along. So please continue to follow. I don't get, you know, a lot of comments on YouTube, people commenting. So comment on, you know, engage, trying to build the community. It's building. I think I'm at 380 or something, or 90. I have to check again, but it's getting there. It's interesting, you know, some people send me messages on TikTok, like private messages, and then I didn't know you could receive messages on YouTube, so I've gotten it there too. So like, just about, you know, and I get it, like some people may have questions and may not want to voice like their situation if they're relating to what, you know, I'm doing and going through, so I get that as well. But yeah, so what do we have, any major things coming up? No, I don't think so. Well, we just have back to school. My son will start school. And I'm hoping he gets into this program, this HVAC program. He'll be a junior this year. So I'm hoping that works. But other than that, no, just work stuff. I'm still trying to, you know, navigate work. I actually got a call about work when I was in one of the stores, which is why I kind of didn't get too like a long-winded of recorded in there, because it was just about, you know, petty stuff. I will stay working clinic side, being a director clinic in a smaller clinic. You know, I still have to deal with some of the middle management stuff, like the back and forth, and I just don't understand, y'all, why, you know, I wish I could have mini me's all over the place. Like, just go to work and come home. Like, just let's do it. Let's all work together strong for 8 hours and then just go home. You know, we have a lot of people who just, you know, they really be in their feelings, you know, just about certain stuff. And it's just like, man, it's just work. So anyway, and I really despise getting calls like this on a Sunday, because it's like, you already know tomorrow you got to go to work, so you're preparing yourself. But then when you already know, okay, I'm about to walk into this issue tomorrow, kind of sucks. But anyway, so yeah. I don't think I showed you guys my outfit for today. I just have on like a little skater dress, and then I have on, let me see if you can see, open up my car door with my okay, camera, okay, there we go, Mary Jane Zombas. They're so comfortable. So yeah, and so it's about 83 degrees here in the Chicagoland area, Northwest Indiana area. So little cute outfit just to move around in, but I'm gonna try to hopefully chill out for the rest of the day. And because it's supposed to storm, and for whatever reason we've been getting the worst storms lately, or rain. When it rains, everybody's worried now that it'll be a tornado, so I don't like that. So yes, so other than that, I thank you all for watching, and like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye.